Oh, here's some more. This weed is. I don't know what this weed is. It looks pretty healthy though. Let's see. Nothing really going on in the center there. This looks like crabgrass to me. I'm not sure though. But again, the center looks like it's dying. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Crabgrass again, I believe. There you go. That. See how that center is dying? And now the leaves are starting to die on the outside. Some of the leaves are really green, but if the middle of the plant dies, the whole plant dies. Because that's really the plant, is that the root system. You kill the head, the rest will die. And that's the head. It's the root. This is happening to this one a little further more. This one has died more. See, center's dead. Spanning over to that way. Alright, well, this is my update. Brown lawn. Still a lot of green, still a lot of weeds. Still a lot of weeds are dying. A little behind on others. I might put in another application. I don't know how often you can put an application of weed control, spectricide, but if you guys know, please leave a comment, let me know. So I don't kill my grass, but the Bermuda looks like it's doing better. It's greening up in some places. Other places not so much. But we'll see. We'll see if these weeds die off. How long it takes for my grass to grow in. What will my lawn look like? It's gonna be big dirt patches. Oh Lord, and do I have enough time before the Bermuda goes into hibernation to actually make a difference? I'm not sure when the first frost. I gotta look that up. Someone said to look up the first frost, and that'll tell you for planting and reseeding. I'm not reseeding this, but I did reseed. I didn't really reseed. I had no grass over here. Showed you guys before, and so I put a little bit of seeds down because I wasn't even sure how to even seed. This was all bare. Here I put fescue because the trees. See, it grew in. It's growing in, not very well because A, I didn't cover it. B, this soil is so rocky. I'm on a big hill here, a ridge, and the soil is terrible. I mean, already the soil is bad in Georgia. We got that red clay, nutrient, depleted, no topsoil, because this is old ground. What happens? Why Georgia has red clay is because it's very old dirt. Unlike if the Midwest and North, where during the last ice age, the glaciers came down, and they ripped up the earth. They basically tilled it, and added nutrients and everything. So, but with the old dirt, went down in the south and other areas where no glaciers came, the dirt is real old, and this is why clay happens. So this old dirt needs to be, if you want, non-native grasses and stuff to grow, you're going to need to make the soil conditions how it would be in their natural state. Now these native plants down here in Georgia are used to it, evolved to deal with this kind of soil, so they grow richly. But here, nope. Not. I think Bermuda comes from Africa. It originally came to Georgia in Americas through the slave trade, with the bedding would have. It would be made from, the savanna grasses, which is Bermuda. And when they got here, they would bring in the beddings. The grass the hay would be dropping seeds everywhere, and it started growing. And it's an alpha grass, so it just took over, and so drought resistant. I guess people were using it not for lawns, but for pastures. It's a real easy way to grow good pasture. That's 2 test patches of fescue. I wanted to see how well it would do in the shade. It looks like it's doing well. But the other problem with the soil here is there's rocks everywhere. And every once in a while you'll see a rock start popping up. Here, I'll show you. See all these rocks? I clear them off all the time. And they slowly come to the ground because there's nothing but rocks down here. Rocks, rocks. Rocks in the soil. So I think eventually you're going to have to top dress it. Add more. Slowly start adding soil on top, because it's never going to be any good without it. Here, look, peekaboo, I see you. See, it's coming out. Comes up, comes up, comes up. Over here is a real good example. The erosion washed away the top layer, I guess, whatever was here, because there's no grass to hold it because of the shade. And it's Bermuda, and Bermuda does not like shade. So look how much rocks are in the soil. You can't even dig up here for anything. I had to put a fence, even an auger, to dig the holes. Oh, it was almost impossible. I had to rent an auger just to dig holes to put the cement in. It was still a bitter fight. These rocks are all in the soil. Is nothing but rocks. So if you have the same problem I do, I'd suggest start top dressing, adding soil, over time to build it up. The better the soil, the better the growth. This kind of grass really needs. Look at the rocks just sit on top after a while. They rise up. So this is my update. It's been like a month right now. Looks terrible. It's all brown because of the weed killing. But we'll find out. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you want to watch this, or you find it fun and interesting like I do.